going to be looking at solving equations. We're going to start off with a very simple solving equation, which could be done by just trying out numbers, but we're going to stick to a certain routine and work through and to try and do more complicated ones as we go along. Here we have x plus 2 equals 10. Now, we could try and do that in our head as something plus 2 equals 10. We're going to work with opposites. Now, the idea here is that we want to get the x on its own and get the numbers on the other side. So how do we get rid of plus 2? We do the opposite. Instead of plus 2, we take away 2. So if we take away 2 there, it leaves us with just x on this side of the equation. If we take away 2 from one side of the equation, we have to do it to the other side of the equation for it to remain balanced. We take away 2 over here. Now we have x equals 8. Following that, we have 4 times x equals 24. So if we have 4 times x, or x times 4, we look at the opposite. The opposite of times by 4 is divide by 4. So we're going to put in divide by 4 there, and divide by 4 there. Now what happens here is 4 divided by 4, they cancel out, and it leaves with x. And 24 divided by 4 equals 6. We're now going to combine both these methods in the next question down here, which is 2x plus 4 equals 24. We're going to start off worrying about this bit here, plus 4. The opposite of plus 4 is take away 4. Again, what we do on one side, we must do to the other side, take away 4. And on this side we have left 2x, because we haven't touched the x's. The 4's gone. 24 take away 4 equals 20. Now we have 2 times x, or x times 2, equals 20, so we're going to divide by 2. Divide by 2 there, the 2's will cancel out, divide by 2 there. So the answer, x, equals 20 divided by 2, which is 10. We're going to make it a bit more complicated now. We're going to look at a question a bit like this. Now here we have x, or the unknown, on both sides of the equation. Now we need to get the x's all on one side, and we're going to worry about that before we do anything else. We have 4x here and 6x here. We want to concentrate on a smaller value of x. I'm going to take that away, take away 4x. Whatever we do on one side, we must do to the other. Take away 4x. So 6 take away 4 would be 2, because it's 6x take away 4x, leaving us with 2x. So that gives 2x plus 2 equals, that's going to become 0, and we have 8 over here. So the next step is looking at the 2. It's plus 2 at the moment. We want to get that to the other side, so we want to take it away. Take away 2. Take away 2, leaving us with 2x equals 6. We have 2 times x, or x times 2, equals 6. So we're going to divide by 2 and divide by 2 over here, leaving us with x equals 3. Moving on to the last question here, it's slightly different because we have a negative sign in there. We're still going to start off with the smaller value of x, which we want to get over to the other side. So we're going to take that 4x away, and we're going to take 4x away over here. This will leave us with 7x take away 4x, which is 3x. The minus 2 doesn't change, and that will equal nothing plus 13. Now we have the minus 2, which we need to take care of. The opposite of minus 2 is add 2. So we add 2 over here as well. Now we have 3x, which hasn't been changed. Minus 2 plus 2 would be nothing, equals 13 plus 2, which is 15. Last of all, we've got x times 3, or 3 times x, and we do the opposite, which is divide by 3. Again, we do it to both sides, otherwise it won't remain balanced. Divide by 3, and that leaves us with x over here 15 divided by 3 is 5. So the answer is x equals 5.